Now let's start the creation of parametric type questions. Because you can have simple question as well as you can have parametric type questions in a same quiz. So I'm just briefing you how to create the parametric type questions. So there are two methods to create the parametric type questions. One is a calculated simple, another is a calculated multi-choice. So first, go to the question bank. In case of parametric questions, basically what is different? You can have the numerical type questions where the value to the variable you can assign randomly, right? So I'm creating a new question. First of all, we will create calculated simple question. So I have selected calculated simple and add it. So now give the question number, question 11, and now give the text. So calculate area of rectangle where length is equal to, now convert the value of length in the form of a parameter. And to do that, you will specify the parameter in the curly brackets, right? And breadth is equal to, ये भी मैं parameter में convert कर रही हूं, तो मैंने इसे भी curly braces में दे दिया. And curly braces में जो parameter मैंने specify करे हैं, वो length के लिए small l और breadth के लिए मैंने small b यूज करा है, right? Now मार्क्स सेट कर दीजिए कितने करने हैं आपको. एंड आफ्टर दैट राइट डाउन द करेक्ट फॉर्मूला इन द आंसर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ पैरामीटर. सो द करेक्ट फॉर्मूला इज लेंथ पैरामीटर multiplied by breadth parameter. Change the grade into 100%. If you wish to have the decimal places, have it. Otherwise, you can specify it as 0. So I am keeping it as 1. Now, come at the bottom and see there is an option multiple tries where there is an option find the wildcard. So click on this. Now again go to the bottom. Click on wildcard parameters. So there are two parameters generated, L and B. So I'm changing the value range of L as 5 to 20, which means the length will be generated from 5 to 20, and breadth I am keeping it as 1 to 5. Now I'm generating 10 random parameters. So generate. And now use display, say 5 values. 10 में से मैं 5 value check कर रही हूँ कि whether correct values are generated or not. So wildcard values, you can see that there are 5 sets which are generated, right? Now save changes. Now you can preview the question. Question number 11, click on preview. The question will look like this, right? So if the student is specifying the correct value as per the formula that you have specified, then answer will be correct. Otherwise, answer will be wrong. There is a chance the student has no idea what is the formula or to calculate the area of a rectangle. So L plus B कर दिया उसने, then answer is wrong. या फिर multiplication गलत करा, then also answer will be wrong. So close the preview. Now let's create another type of parametric question. So create a new question. This time I am selecting calculated multi-choice. Add. So in this case, instead of getting the text box to write the answer, the student will have options to select, right? So I am specifying question ID as question number 12. Now calculate area of a circle using radius is equal to, इसको मैं पैरामीटर में कन्वर्ट कर रही हूं, सो आई एम मेकिंग इट कर्ली ब्रेसेस में स्मॉल r. Default number are 1, so I'm not going to change it. Now there are two possibilities. One, the one answer is only correct, or there is a possibility that multiple answers are correct. So by default, you will get one answer only. If you will click on this, you will get multi-answer allowed. So there can be possibility that more than one answer is correct in a quiz. So फिलहाल इसको one answer only करते हैं. And choice number 1. What is choice number 1? Formula is 3.14 multiplied by r divided by r. This is my first formula. And obviously it is wrong. So grade is none. And I am making it to 1 decimal places. Now we'll specify choice number 2. So it is say 3.14 into r into r. And I know that this answer is correct. Into r into r. So I know that this answer is correct. So I will make the grade 100%. Decimal place, वापस से I'm setting it to 1. Okay. Now, choice number 3 मैं दे रही हूँ. 3.14 plus r plus r. And I know that this formula is wrong. So I'm making the grade none and decimal places set to 1. Now, save changes. Now, in calculated multi-choice, you will not get the wildcard option at the bottom. When you will save the change, you will get the wildcard option. Now, use the same existing private data set. So click on this and next page. Now, by default, it will create a range 1 to 100. You can change this range. So I'm changing it to radius can be minimum 5 and maximum say 20, right? Update the dataset parameters. Now the dataset parameters are changed and you can see one sample for each formula that you have specified, right? Now generate or add some samples. So I'm adding 10 samples. So now 10 samples are generated for my data set. If you wish, you can display them. So फिलहाल ये एक set दिखा रहा है because I have chosen display 1. If you will choose number of sets, so it will show the remaining sets, right? Now, once it is done, you will get the option save changes. Click on this. Right. So now question number 12 is ready. Let's see the preview of this question. So this is the preview of the question. Now, if the student is selecting this answer, so obviously and submit and finish, you can see that answer is correct and आपको correct formula दिखाएगा ये, right? So in this way, you can create parametric type questions. In the next video, we are going to see how to create the question bank in the form of a text file, how to export the question bank, and how to import the question bank.